Cyberpunk Edgerunners, here we are with season 1, episode 7 and 8 today. We're running up to the end of this. I can't believe it. Stronger is the name of this episode. Don't forget, if you want all unedited episodes of any series we do, including Edgerunners, go to our Patreon page. The VIP tier is a great tier. Lots of people over there. There's a chat room for every single show we do. I go in there every single day to talk to people. And sometimes we do live streams just for the people on Patreon. So go check it out. It's a great way to support a channel. It's a great way to get a lot of extra content. Look, we've done Arcane. We're doing Avatar: Last Airbender and Attack on Titan, The Last of Us. So many more are coming down the road. You can't miss out on that. Go give it a shot. Go give it a chance if you get a chance. Boy.
Nano ants in your pants, Julio.
No way!
She's never bothered.
Got iron? Carrying, right? Yeah, got a Lexington.
Got iron.
Doesn't cut it.
David has become so hard. Like he just has become like not himself. Like when he started, I think he always wanted respect and appreciation. Always felt like people were picking on him or that he was too weak and wanted to be stronger. But now I think he's taken it to an extreme. It's sometimes like clients I've seen, for instance, who want to get bigger and build up their body, and they take steroids and all kinds of other things to try to make it enhanced. But it actually isn't helping them mentally or physically. It's just giving them this appearance, but they're not any better. They don't feel any more confident. It's just the appearance that does it. And David, I just hope this doesn't go to his head.
Tag shotties, man.
She's like, oh boy, these young punks.
Oh yeah.
Man. She can't take it anymore. She's like, enough.
Watch my knees, weak knees.
Got a small army on our hands. Geeks of iron and turrets, multiples. Can't ping them all for quick hacks. Not enough time. Front door's a dead zone, that's crystal. So plan B, find the back door, definitely.
You better stop before I do the same.
I know it's like they have holes above their eyes or something, this group. Standoff.
Tagging complete. Short circuit coming. Done. Not a millisecond to spare, Mr. Plan C. Damn, missed a few. All yours.
Aren't you scared?
Yo, the fuck? Is that human?
He's looking at him like he's not human.
Did you never learn to fly?
Wait a minute, did that show where he got Maine's arm thing?
No thanks, June. I know how to fly just fine. Yo, back room! On it! Wait, Julio. Watch out for...
Julio exploded? Oh, dude, Julio's in for like just a minute. He's in the show like nothing. And then all of a sudden he goes too ambitious. Listen to your leaders. Listen to David. He's been around the block a little bit. Don't jump ahead. Follow the leader. That's a good lesson for life, y'all. Don't always ambitiously, impulsively, spontaneously just jump into something without knowing exactly what's around the corner. Oh, y'all, he's gone now, exploded. This is like gruesome.
Isabella Morgan, you in here? I'm here because your dad put out an SOS. You're safe now.
Doesn't know what to do. Oh.
Wakako there?
I like her. She's just like always on.
Appreciate the ride, Falco. Really.
Always happy to keep the engine warm.
Come on. Dependable wheelmen are hard to find.
But now, well,
Now you're the leader.
expect you'll fly higher than Maine ever did. Right. Gonna all fall this turns to goop. Buzz me for your next big gig, huh? Till then, later, David. Kiwi.
Yeah.
Later.
The warehouse, Lucy was acting, I don't know, strange.
Strange how?
Hard to say. Whole thing's kind of a blur. It might have been nothing.
Most of the saps in our league don't bring up the old days. Shame, greed, something to prove, whatever. Whether you're looking for a way out or a way up, doesn't matter.
How is she smoking with that mask on like that? I mean, how did she get the cigarette in there? Just popped in my head. Looking for a way out or a way up. That's just what happens in life. We don't want to talk about the past. I just want to look forward. I'm looking for a way out of this or a way up so I can get better off. Escaping where you were or climbing the ladder. So often happens, y'all. We have to deal with our past. If you don't deal with your past, it will come back to haunt you. Apparently, that's what's happening with Lucy. He seems sad about it, very down about it. I'm trying to think if it's like a PTSD thing for her. And she's so shook up from Maine dying. He's saying it's more than that. He thinks it's a past. He thinks there's something, either he's been told or something that's going on with her that is more than just having close people around her die. Either way, he's without the girl that he really adores and appreciates. And Kiwi can see that. And he's kind of on his own now, a loner. And doesn't know what to do with Lucy. So if you're ever down and out like that, that's why I say therapy matters. Support groups, help, mentors, coach, somebody to be able to deal with the past, because the past will haunt you, especially when it comes to triggers and traumas.
It's an oversized faucet. Arm socket connectors warped. Jamming that fucker in was a miracle. My advice, trash it. Got all kinds of next-gen chrome out back. I know you got this scratch.
Nah, this one's good.
Fine. It's your funeral.
You know what that does, though? It takes all the emotion out of it. In our own skin, in our own body, we have the emotion, we have the investment, we have the feelings that come with it. In the chrome, it's like we become more machine-like, so we don't care as much. We just do.
Kiwi. What's up?
Afterlife, stop by. Can you come?
Party's rolling. Bar to bar. How many now?
No. Possible client wants to meet you. David,
Yo. Sup, Kiwi.
good luck.
Well, it's a pleasure.
3 eyes.
The name's Faraday.
Got a job for me?
Where's the fire? Let me buy you a drink. I've heard a great deal about you, David. You're building quite the reputation. I hear you're
Care
also
too
a
much?
team builder.
Keep biz and private separate, if that's what you mean.
I need convincing that you can work at Maine's level, deliver as he did.
A test?
You're welcome to think of it that way.
A job for Militech? Arasaka's bitter rival.
Oh,
Megacorps
boy.
offer the most lucrative contracts, that's no great secret. Do you foresee a problem with this?
Not at all.
That's what I like to hear. There's a contract I'd like you to take over.
Man, the data heist gig. Here we go. David. It's like he just keeps stepping into deeper and muddier waters instead of like, how about if we lay low a little bit? How about, it's like he needs, this is almost like drugs, you know, getting a high, a fix. I've got to get more. I've got to get bigger. I've got to get stronger, and I've got to take more and take bigger risks.
But why? Such a waste of talent, potential.
Her heart's just not in it.
I suggest you give her a nudge in the right direction.
Easier said than done. But Arasaka knows Militech's after him, ain't that right?
Oh,
Pretty late.
Got a little caught up.
Victory lap at Minjun's?
Mm-hmm.
Any hiccups today?
We did lose someone, yeah.
Who?
Rookie solo, Wakako's.
But everything else went all right?
Nothing tricky. Kid just got excited.
keeps his mother's ashes there as just a reminder to him. There's also the thing from the school there, which was interesting. And then the two of them just there in the middle here, kind of almost hashing the day. And he's like, yeah, we lost somebody today. And she's like detached. It's almost like she said, you know, I'm taking a break. I'm out. I'm not going to do this. And so she's just existing at home. He feels bad for her. I feel like he loves her and wants the best for her, but he doesn't know what to do or how to handle it. Look how much bigger he's gotten, just becoming more machine-like. And I don't know if she cares about him the same way. I don't know.
Lucy, we both know I'd always rather have you
Please,
around.
David. I just need a little more time.
Traumatized.
Of course, no problem. Whoa, look at all those stars.
Can't get a view like this in the city.
Maybe I'll catch one.
You're lucky you're cute.
Sure wish the moon was out.
You can see the stars better, brighter when it stays away.
Really?
Really, really. The moon outshines them. Man, you sure you...
So did they go into this VR world where they're going to go explore again out in the universe? And so what in the beginning was them taking something from him or manipulating him now as their escape to just go kind of pretendville? They must still love each other because she's like, come on, let's go do this.
You know, I've never been outside the city before.
Is that right?
But you have? Had a life outside Night City once?
Oh.
Looks like a prison from here.
Oh, looks like a prison from here. A cage of light. It's just this place conglomerate of everything going on. And sometimes when you get out of the city and you look from a distance, it's important to do that in life. Sometimes when you get out of your rut, your routine, your daily life, the relationships you're in, the job you're in, the stress you're in, and you just escape a little bit, whether it's for an afternoon or a day or a weekend or whatever, it can help you have perspective that's like, man, there's other things more important. I still need to work. I still need to have the relationships I do. I still need to live the life I do, pay the bills I do, and all that stuff. But sometimes I need to get away to recognize that's not everything.
Said once you and I were worlds apart.
Yeah.
What'd you mean by that? Rather not say?
You'd rather not hear.
It's just... I'd like to know more about you.
Man.
I was born in another country, raised in an Arasaka facility. There were 13 of us. Kids who passed a proficiency test were tagged to become netrunners. Kids who wouldn't be missed anywhere else.
Oh.
Will serve the world's most powerful megacorp one day. Instead, they moved us underground. Then day in, day out, they forced us to dive.
Oh, wow.
Old net's where they sent us. Arasaka's purpose lies somewhere in the old net. They're searching for legacy info, lost knowledge. All of us kids, we were soldiers sent into a nest of daemons and feral AIs. Only an advanced runner can interface using their whole mind.
Just using them and their talent to be able to get something for themselves. Not mattering whether this really screws them up or not. It can happen in a toxic relationship when you use or abuse someone or manipulate them emotionally to where they feel like all they are is there to serve you. It can be really bad. Such an interesting thing. These companies are looking for an edge, an advantage, power, and they use all these people with their gifts and talents to be able to work for them and then discard them, I guess.
We were picked off one by one. More empty chairs after each dive. And my hope each dive would be my last. Wasn't long before there were only a handful of us left.
Just didn't want to do it anymore.
We were chasing
I've been forced
someone
to do
else's
it.
dream, throwing down our lives to do it. I ran and ran. Heard shots, my friends' screams. But I never looked back.
Just keep running. Escape the trauma.
But there's no place like Night City if you want to hide.
And even now, still feel like they're chasing you?
Not really, I guess. Maybe I've just grown too comfortable here. Or maybe I've grown used to being scared.
Overdoing it,
Haven't
David.
changed, have you? Still chasing someone else's dream.
See, just like she said, instead of your own. What do you want?
It's not like I don't understand. All I fear now is someday you'll...
He's like, nope, I'm not leaving. Just trying to trust him.
Yes. No, I don't believe that. Tanaka had no reason to do so. My assumption, his system was breached when he was captured. Understood. I'll do what I can to restore it. Goodbye.
Whoa. Frying his brain literally. Just like all those netrunners. Man, she is something else. Woo! That was intense, man. She's got her own thing she's doing, which is trying to run from her past of like, I don't want to be doing someone else's dream. I want to do what I want to do. So that's why I'm checking out of this. I don't want to just be a doer like that. And also dealing with the pain of all the people she's lost and the fear that she could have been taken out as well. You know, that survivor's guilt thing. And then David trying to conquer and take over. And she's like, you're still chasing other people's dreams, man, not your own. Like, who do you want to be? What do you want to do? And then this love they have for each other. I love the two of them together. And I pray they can stay together. David can stay there and stay alive. And she can stay soft and vulnerable, because that's what makes this show so great to me, is the two of them showing that you can have a relationship and trust and love in spite of all the chaos, and not just keep diving into risk all the time. Here we go. Let's get it. Cyberpunk, episode 8.
Director Evans?
What the hell? How long have you been standing there?
My apologies, sir. I did knock a few times.
It's all right. Tell me what it is you need.
It's getting late. May I go home for the day? No,
Just trying to go home from work. I'm exhausted.
My son got into the academy. I wanted to surprise him.
Ooh, I wonder if this is a flashback to where Maria was able to get her son into the academy. And this little picture on the side, I wonder if that's what that is.
Fetch it.
What a boss.
And then get out of my sight.
What a loser. I hate that. Y'all, I am not happy with that. Is this a flashback to Lucy? Wait a minute, go back, because this is David. So let's go back. I want to go back because I want to see if he said her name when she came up. David.
But why?
Oh my goodness.
Want to raise a jammer?
Especially somebody who was this lady whose son got in the academy. Just like his story. And his mom was killed or died. And he was left without a mom. He just made this lady die too. So now her son doesn't have a mom. Episode 8. Stay.
They trespassed on Arasaka premises, hid us in our own fucking facility.
The lab's research is focused on Militech countermeasures.
The runner who killed Jamie and Marcus. You think it's related?
Evans' head was blown off. This was sloppy, violent, guns blazing.
We're Arasaka counter intel. We never deal with average. We'll need to take a detour to get on the Netrunner's trail.
Are we pursuing Director Evans' killer?
A different trail, most likely. But maybe we'll get lucky and see them merge.
What's to stop them from selling information on the product to Militech? Higher-ups want it kept secret.
All NC fixers are self-serving scumbags. They just need a push in the right direction. In the end, they're only glorified corporate lapdogs existing to serve.
Look out!
Bang, bro! Ah! Oh!
What a joke.
Listen, your fuck up with Tanaka already has this operation in the red, with nothing to show for it. We expect returns on our investments.
There you go.
Want more resources? Show us results.
You mess
And what
around,
the
you
hell
find
do you
out.
think I've been so busy chasing?
Check your tone, Faraday.
You got to go do it on your own.
Cocky, self-important brat.
Oh, wow.
David?
What's he doing? Look at him.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Did I wake you?
Can't sleep?
He's sleeping in two different
Shut
places.
my brain down. I'll turn it off. Only 250K to the moon? Cheaper than I thought.
Only for a one-way ticket, though.
Yeah, true.
You remembered. I need to sleep.
Wow.
Okay.
See?
Good night.
She's more invested in the relationship at this point than he is. Like, she seems so connected to him and like, gosh, just not wanting to go the route that he's going, getting bigger, stronger, and taking over things and being so destructive. She's like, you remembered kind of that trip to the moon that they took? And he does remember, but I think he's losing some of that memory. I think he's losing some of that person that he was, that sweet guy that he was, that cared. Oh, the shaky
Rundown
hand.
diner meetup with the counter intel of the world's greatest megacorp.
I thought you'd find the familiarity reassuring.
Depends wholly on your answer. Information is the lifeblood of my trade, so I do not share it freely.
We respect that and understand you're the best fixer for the job. We'll gladly provide the compensation Militech foolishly denied you. We must eliminate any and all persons aware of the cyberskeleton's existence.
Done.
Oh, wow, that was
and
quick.
one more thing.
Yes.
A meddlesome netrunner. Since Tanaka's death, they have been interfering with our data recovery efforts regarding the cyberskeleton. A perfect job for a fixer.
So are they
Wouldn't
honing
you
in
agree?
on David or
Is
on
this an
Lucy
official
at this
contract?
point?
A cool $1 million for bringing the runner in alive. Half of that for just their head.
We have a deal.
Main step is Cirque.
She's smoking through
if
the
you
mask.
saw David. Something on your mind, Luce?
No. Like, happy to hear you.
Yeah, she hears that and it's like, she's worried about David. She's worried about him kind of losing his marbles there and going a little bit extreme, and he's kind of out of his head. She can't get through to him. He's not his normal self, so to speak. And Kiwi's just like all business. I think Kiwi's like, this is what we're here to do. Like, I really don't care about how David's doing. What I care about, I should say, I really don't care about how David's feeling and whether he's in a good mental place. What I care about is whether we're getting the job done and whether he steps up to do what he's supposed to do. And he does. So here we are.
He's moping, waiting, always is. Wants you back ASAP.
See, and she's probably not even getting that. Like he said, are you ready to come back? But she probably doesn't hear that he's moping and he's sad and he misses her and cares about her and loves her.
Look forward to having you round again, Luce. Meaning, God, do we need David's handler back?
That bad, huh?
David's
Right,
handler.
later.
Yeah, it's me.
Faraday. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, y'all. David panicked in the moment of PTSD and seeing that lady who was sweating and crying and upset and freaking out in that office, who was totally innocent, that I think he shot, and seeing the same look in this person's face who was about to just kill him because of his trauma. Remember we talked about fight, flight, or freeze? The fight response is that you go on the attack when you're in panic and traumatized. The flight response is when you take off and just try to run for it. And the freeze response is when you're just so frozen, almost catatonic, that you can't do anything about it. And so he got in freeze, and there comes a little, oh my gosh, why do I always forget her name? But she's a fireball, man. And she just came in and started pounding away. It doesn't just one shot. She just lets the person have it.
Yo, David!
No after party today?
Expect me to drink alone with those old farts?
Can't promise I'll be any more fun.
You underestimate yourself. You wanna take a walk?
Huh? Sure.
Steve, she doesn't know
Froze
about
up
the
is
lady,
all.
though.
Been freezing up a lot lately.
Yep.
Think I don't notice?
I'm fine.
A woman's eyes can be shrewd.
What woman?
Shut up. I put my life in your hands daily.
Yeah.
I know.
I've been thinking. Go light on your chrome for a while? Don't you worry, I got your back.
This is what using is like. You know, talking about drugs and any substance is Can you just cut back a little bit? Because it seems like you're going kind of extreme, and that chrome is going to your head, and that chrome is making you less of a person, and that chrome is actually distracting you from being the person you need to be. And she's just caring about him. And this is something Becca never does. Like, I think she feels it inside, but I don't ever see her. She's always playful. She's always joking. She's always not taking things serious, kind of almost immature in a way, but not here. She's like, I've been watching you and I don't ever stop watching you because I'm worried about you.
Is that right?
I'm being serious right now. Remember the alley Psycho Zero and my bro?
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
I can't see you end up like him.
Doesn't want to lose another one.
Yeah.
Interesting how colorful she is.
Damn, Sokka's still sending in runners.
Oh, he's replaying that event. What in the world? What is that? Or is he just seeing things?
Get out of there. David, copy, come on.
Oh, it's like he's just completely mentally off and seeing things, delusional at this point, seeing stuff that's not even actually happening, that's freaking him out, that's making him react, and that's why he goes and kills the people. But he starts to see, or the innocent person at least, all these things coming out of them. Is that part of the chrome that he's got? Oh, he saw the picture of her with the son at the academy. That's what he can't forget now. His mom with him.
David!
He's losing it for sure.
Should have hollered the sec they appeared.
Didn't seem like a big deal.
All this crumbs get you
bad
enough
news
with
never
you,
gets
Dave.
better with time.
I mean, shit still blows my mind you kept it together this long.
Yeah, he's pushing his luck here.
Now.
Doesn't exist.
Listen, didn't come here for your gunk jokes. Just take my fucking money.
Oh, wow.
And give me my fucking rent!
David!
Oh, wow.
Your last creep. 9 times standard dosage. Good for 9 days. It'll send you rolling over the edge and straight into hell.
You've seen it before.
Wait! What was that?
Don't tell the crew.
I don't get it.
Yeah, he's really lost.
Hey!
Oh, David.
Scale back your cyberware.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because of Maine and my mom. Both had plans for me, left me things to do.
You're not becoming those dreams.
Stuff I ain't done yet.
You're becoming something
Are you
else.
really?
I killed someone.
Huh?
Reminded me of my mom.
Oh,
Woman had a son too.
devastating.
About my age.
That's why he's killing himself.
She was a bystander.
Feels
a
like
normal person.
a horrible person that deserves to
Who
die.
knows how many thugs I've killed. You know, when Maine died, didn't expect you'd leave us too.
I had to.
I'm not mad.
Why not?
You deserve a way out of this life.
David, no. I'm not trying to.
That mean you'll come back?
Oh, gosh. He's got it set up to where if we're together, you're going to come back. If you're not going to come back, we can't do this together because this is what I do. And if you really love me, you would come back. This subliminal message is here. And she's like, no, how about if we just live a normal life where we're not out killing people and risking our lives day to day and we just live normally? Why can't each other be enough is the thing. So when you talk to a drug addict about this, I've said it before, when you're in addiction, the addiction will kill everybody around you. Like it'll push them away in your world, your mind. It will destroy you and think the addiction's all you ever need. And so everybody else has to be pushed away and pushed out of your life and die to you because that addiction can't survive unless it's the number one thing. And so he's pushing her away now.
Again.
He seems so out of touch.
Maybe we should...
Oh, David, no.
Go our separate
What is
ways.
your problem?
No, wait! That's not what I
The
want!
best thing that ever happened to you. Poor Lucy. Abandonment. She's
I'm
getting
sorry,
triggered.
David. gotta go. We'll talk when I get home. But please, wait for me.
Don't leave her, David. She's trying to save something here. Oh no.
Looks like we just landed our
Faraday.
ticket to Arasaka. Magnificent work, Kiwi.
What? What? You have got to be kidding me. I can't. I keep saying this every flippin' series I do, but I can't with this. Did Faraday really set up to find and didn't even know that was Lucy? Did Kiwi know that was Lucy? Because they set it up to be able to lure her in and she was going to try to finally do something. I don't know what she was there to do, but it didn't work, backfired, and then did he just kill Lucy? And did Kiwi know she was killing Lucy? She was just talking to her on the phone. I can't believe what's happening. I don't even know what to say about this. What the heck is going to happen in episodes 9 and 10? And what's David going to do if he finds out Lucy's dead? Forget it. Blow up the whole world. He's going to chrome himself up to no end. Oh, these series take me to places I didn't expect that in the last 2 minutes of the show. Oh, remember, it's not real therapy. I need therapy now. I got to go call my therapist. This is too much. Oh, but if you need help, please check the links in our description and leave us comments. Let us know what you think. And don't forget, if you want the fully unedited episodes, it's totally worth it. Go to Patreon. The VIP tier is there. A great community, chat rooms to talk about all these shows. Me in there, and it's a great way to support us and our channel and also get tons of extra content, album reactions, all the other series, all that stuff. Go check out Patreon when you get a chance. It is worth it. But these things are pushing me to my limit. I am chromed up more than I need to be. Don't forget, mental health matters. We'll see you in the next Reaction Therapy.